Hey guys, it's Way Hey. This is a video about movement in Century Age of Ashes, and it's mainly for new players, but I think any player could really pick up a thing or two. But before I get into it, I just partnered up with Century Age of Ashes, so it's pretty cool. I got a link down below. If you want to play the game, you haven't yet checked it out, hit that link, and then also I'm streaming on Twitch, so you can find me on Twitch. Anyways, let's jump into it. Boom, 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 boom. So first things first, you want to go to settings. Go to settings right now. Go to controls. If you are on a console, you don't really have these kind of settings. Unfortunately, I really hope that they bring something like this into consoles. But you're going to want to go to mouse reactivity if you're on PC. And you want to adjust the sensitivity right here. I'm running 3.5. 2.5 is where I started. Eventually, I want to be at 5. But you got your x-axis and your y-axis. You just want to do that. You want to increase your reactivity. It's very important. Also on the mouse, maybe DPI, like put that at between 1600 and maybe 2000, 3000, something like that. Just ease your way up as you play. You're gonna first you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't control this thing, and your dragon's gonna be like, but you'll get used to it. Also, tethered, from what I understand, tethered is a good mouse control type because it enables you to keep turning. Like if you go to the right, it'll keep going to the right. If you go to the left, it'll keep going to the left until you stop it. And that's very good for some of the fights when you're chasing people. They want to keep turning and turning, and you're going like a cyclone. And sometimes it's best to just stop turning, go the opposite way, or just break away and come back. Sometimes it's just not worth turning in circles because you'll just run out of stamina, or they will. I mean, it's unnecessary sometimes. Raw is just they just go. Raw is just the opposite of that. So you'll basically just turn as long as you can until you stop turning. But it's a pain because you got to keep lifting the mouse to turn continuously. So you have to manually turn continuously, and it takes forever. It's horrible. You lose a lot of movement. It's like you need a mouse pad the size of your desk to make that work. But some people do it. Some people don't need to keep continuously turning. So just try whatever you want. See what feels right. Go with that. Okay, first things first, you always want to get topped off on stamina. You want to keep stamina all the time. Route yourself to the stamina, baby. Because if you don't, you'll stop flying and it sucks. So, grab that stamina and don't let go. This is what it's like without stamina. Not as fun. Not as fun. You're just a sitting duck right in the water. You're gonna die, okay? Ba-ba-ba-boom. You're gonna die and you're gonna cry. One good thing to get is always hit this thing if you can. The Wind Blessing. It gives you pretty much unlimited stamina. And you can just hit it, but it's only for a short amount of time. A short amount of time and a short amount of time. But definitely just go for any kind of stamina you want. Like, it all hits the same. You can go for these guys. You can go for the ones on the ground. You can go for all kinds of them. The cracks, the little glowy cracks underwater. They'll fill you up. And then, of course, the Wind Blessings. You're going to want to learn how to tap that brake, baby. Don't use the brake, like, don't slam it on too long. Because if you turn like this, you're going to die. The way you're going to want to use the brakes to turn is this. So you're going to want to fly, and then you hit the brake, and then you boost. You just tap that brake, just like that. It'll help you get out of some really fishy situations. Very fishy situations. You can tap brake out of things like that. So maneuvering around the map is very important. You kind of want to know where all the items are, and you want to pick up everything if you can. Maybe make your own little route. There's little routes people come up with that's very useful. And that way you can be really efficient and either chasing people down or running from people. There's times where you're just like, oh no, what do I do? Where do I go? And sometimes it's the person that doesn't mess up that gets away. You know what I mean? What I would say is definitely go to this map and at your own pace, kind of like try to go through certain openings, see what all you can do. Like aim for like the smallest little holes and just try to make them work. Start slow and then go fast. Like you can practice for, I don't know, see that little hole right there? We'll try that out. You can practice doing ones like this and just, you know, at your own pace. Like I said, you can go slower. It's all good. In time, you'll find the routes that you like to do the most, and very fun to just practice new things. Just try to go through all these little things here, and then there's a bell here that I like to hit sometimes, and just because it sounds funny. It didn't hit! There we go. And we might end the video there. I'm gonna hug this bell for a little bit. Alright, so that's how you move in Sentry. I hope this video was helpful in some way for whoever needs help with it. It's just very, very basic things, but in the end it will help a lot, I'm sure. And if you also would like to learn how to use the Thornweaver, it's a new class. It's very awesome, just came out not too long ago. I've got a video for you right here. Till next time, have a great day. See you in the skies. Love y'all. Way hey, ow!